Sumter Today is presented by USC Sumter and Prisma Health.
I grew up in the Artists Guild. I didn't really grow up around kids my age. I grew up with all the older ladies who like to do watercolor and knit and stuff like that. And so I got to grow up around a lot of people who did a lot of different mediums. Mostly drawing, and I liked painting a little bit. And then my mom tried getting me into pottery and I just absolutely hated it. My dad was a blacksmith and he taught me how to make knives and axes growing up. Worked at the Sumter school bus shop for a long time, and then he was still doing blacksmithing while he was with my mom before that. And so after he retired from the school bus shop, he just started doing commissions full-time. Started learning when I was about 13, 12. And then around 14, I started getting really big into making the knives and axes and stuff. And then around 18 is when I got into the welding finally. I honestly didn't know what I was going to go to school for, and it was rolling around August after I graduated high school, and so I was like, well, now I got to figure out what I'm going to do. And I was actually messing around in a family friend shop who's a welder. And my professor showed up at the shop and he was like, your welds are actually not that bad. You should maybe try to come to school here. And so I was like, well, okay.
USC Sumter to me is the opportunity to get a start, to learn and to grow, and to know that the step you took here, it's going to be an important foundation in the future.
They make it so easy to learn here, and their doors are always open. Like I said, they're all approachable.
My wife is in the service. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 10-month-old at home. I was able to get my courses all in the morning. I can study and I can take time and treat it like a job and focus on my studies, and then after I can focus on family.
I plan to be like in the field for like a year or two, hopefully make enough money to create my own shop and like have enough resources for that. I have a lot of people tell me that because I'm a woman, I do not belong where I am right now, in the shop, in the art community, anywhere. And that's honestly what motivates me more. That piece I named the family tree because it has metal for my dad because of his metal work, and then the sculpture aspect is for my mom because of her pottery, and then the painting is because of me because I like to draw and paint more, and that's what I started out with, so that just brought all of it together. I didn't expect anything when I put it in the show, and then when people actually liked it, I was really kind of surprised. There's a lot of kids that are hard on themselves because they don't think that what they're doing is up to par from what other people do. But what I think is that you can have taste before you develop your skill, and that's more important than being good at it right away, because that means that you can advance like a lot, and that it just takes time, but you'll get there.